Hi, I'm Travis.
And I'm Nicole.
And we're the Hitch Guys.
Anyone who's ever been camping before knows what a hassle it can be to remember everything you need to take with you when you go.
Let alone having a place to put it all. A cargo carrier is the perfect solution for this problem.
Today, we're going to show you how to properly use
and safely load
your cargo carrier. One thing to remember when loading your carrier is not to exceed the capacity of the carrier itself.
You also want to be careful not to exceed the tongue weight capacity of the trailer hitch.
Once your carrier is loaded, it creates a lot of leverage, putting excess force on the hitch.
By definition, leverage is a force compounded by the means of a lever rotating at a pivot point.
In this illustration, the carrier is the lever and the rearmost attachment point of the hitch will be the pivot point. All hitches have a tongue weight rating. This is the maximum amount of unsupported weight that the hitch can handle. Tongue weight capacity is rated at the edge of the receiver tube here. So the further the load is away from the edge of the receiver tube, the greater the force at the pivot point. So you may be wondering how you figure out how much weight you can place on your carrier. Well, without taking the time to get a degree in physics, a simple formula to use is tongue weight divided by distance equals maximum allowable load. So if the hitch has a 600-pound tongue weight rating and the carrier extends 2 feet from the receiver tube, the maximum allowable load at that distance will be 300 pounds.
The leverage Travis is talking about is the largest reason we recommend leaving your light and space-consuming items for use on your cargo carrier.
This will leave you a lot more room in the cargo area, plus it'll allow you to be way more weight conscious about what you put on the carrier.
Some great items to put on the carrier itself are coolers, grills, and camping chairs.
And one sleeping bag.
Whatever, Travis.
Selecting the type of strap you use is just as important as what you put on the carrier itself.
Bungee cords aren't always the answer.
A ratchet strap will be perfect for what we have here today.
Ratchet straps can be tightened down so the cargo isn't allowed to bounce or shift while the vehicle is moving.
A bouncing cooler can put a significant amount of force on your hitch, similar to what we showed in the illustration.
Overloaded or improperly loaded cargo carriers can quickly become hazardous to everything and everyone you share the road with.
So if you follow logic and some of our suggestions, you'll be ready to safely go in no time.
If you have any towing suggestions or questions, find us on the web at hitchinfo.com.
Or Google CURT Hitch.